How's it going, everyone? In today's video, I'll show you on how you can make room in platformer levels in Geometry Dash. Now, I have two rooms right here that we are going to simply edit. The first thing that you want to do is to place any object onto your first room. So in my case, I'm going to be using a shape right here. Now, once again, it doesn't really matter what shape you place, but just place any shape right here. Click Edit Group, and then you want to make this into a free group. In my case, I'll select one. Click OK, click on the settings for your level, and then just make sure that you're inside platformer. Click on options, and then you want to spawn onto that specific group right here. And so if we play out a level, I should be able to spawn onto this specific area. Now, of course, you can make it hidden by just clicking on the edit group, click extra, and then in here we can hide it. Now to proceed, of course, the next thing to do is to just basically do the same thing. Let's say that for our finish line, we want to add this specific effect right here. So once again, it doesn't really matter, but from there, you just want to head over to the triggers option, and then you want to look for a specific trigger called the teleport trigger. In here, you then want to place it to the end of your first room. So in my case, it's going to be onto this specific area. And I'll just do the same thing, which is to basically copy and paste the hidden object that I have. Let's go ahead and place it right here and just make sure that it is set to another group. So I'll remove group 1, add it to group 2, and then you want to target this specific spawn ID by navigating through the teleport icon. Click on edit object, and for the target group ID, just select group ID 2. Now, if you want to turn off the effects, you can just do that on the effects option, but just make sure that you're using something like a touch trigger. From there, once again, you can cover this up if you want to by heading over to the edit group and then selecting the hide option. So now I'm going to place my effect back, which is going to be this one. And so if we play out our level, it should go ahead and look something like this. Basically, after reaching the end of the first room, it will instantly teleport me to the second. So you can just keep repeating this steps right here, and you will be able to make a bunch of rooms for your platformer level. If this video has been helpful, leave a like, subscribe, and follow Guide to Everything for more videos like this. And as always, thanks for watching.